What are some signs you're conventionally ugly? I'm edited out of work photos that end up in our marketing. No. My mom edited me out of a birthday picture with her, my sister, brother, and brother's wife, and posted it online with the caption, "My beautiful kids." Goddamn. Some of these responses are making me think that it's not you that's ugly, but the people around you. BC, who TF does that? I'm bald and look like a fucking alien. I've literally been told that before. I agree. I used to wear a hat and looked passable, until one time a girl I was talking to asked me to remove it and she gasped and put a hand over her mouth. That was about the last of my self-esteem. Try growing a beard. Agreed, you'll either look like a handsome lumberjack or a hairy Q-tip. Only one way to find out. We call that a hatfish. Once a man catcalled me, and when I turned around, he actually said, "Oh, sorry." That's how I know I'm rebarbative and quite grotesque. Yes, but your vocab skills are. No, BC, this literally happened to me a few months ago. I was on my lunch break going into a nearby grocery store, and then some guy started catcalling me, talking about how he liked the way I filled out my jeans or something, and I turned around and he immediately backed up a little and apologized and told me to have a good day. I was like, damn, okay, I see how it is, LMFAO. Instead of calling me handsome, my grandmother would have a glass of wine, tell me I'm funny looking and laugh about it. Funniest shit I've seen today, so sorry though. If a woman calls you ugly, she's just mad. If a child calls you ugly, you're ugly. But if your grandma isn't willing to call you handsome, that's a whole new level. The best way to figure it out is to post about how ugly you are on some social media page. If the comments are full of or BFR, or shut up and just general hate, you're good looking. If you get comments saying everyone is beautiful, you seem like such a sweet person, or just people being nice, chances are you're ugly. Another sign is being a Redditor. Another sign is being a Redditor really tickled me. The other day when at work, all the older women found out the new employee was single. So they started naming everyone they thought was attractive and single. They named basically everyone that worked there. Except me. I already knew, but it was a harsh reminder I need to work on myself. Haha, I have had that happen many times. One instance stands out. When I was in grad school, this girl I was acquaintances with ran into me in the library and started talking about a girl we both mutually knew who she was good friends with. Said girl is very cute and very single, and my acquaintance was telling me how awesome said girl is and how pretty she is and how she really wants to set her up with someone nice since she had had a bad relationship a year or two before that. Acquaintance started asking me about all of my single and, admittedly, much better looking friends and asking me if I thought they would be interested in said girl. I told her I didn't know. Acquaintance did not once ask me if I was interested in said girl or say I should ask her out. She did tell me she would love to set me up with her work friend. Acquaintance worked at the library, who was nice but much less cute than said girl. While I was slightly stung by this, I have always known I am not the best looking guy, especially in relation to all of my close guy friends at the time, so I did not think too much of it. Joke was on acquaintance though, because through a series of events, said girl and I had to interact a lot, and it turns out we had a ton in common and our personalities gelled really well. So we got married and now have 2 kids and 1 on the way. Don't lose hope. You might not be everyone's cup of tea, but all you need is to be someone's cup of tea. People perceive your friendliness as creepy. Ouch. This one is pure pain, LMAO. People always ask you to take the group picture. Oh, that one is hurtful. It's an indirect way of asking you to not be in it. Much worse is they are taking a selfie next to you, and they don't even ask you to be in it. I have experienced this and it is very humiliating. When a kid, as in a toddler, says you're ugly, then you're ugly. They don't lie. When I was 4, I remember telling my friend, also 4, that her mom is fat. I still feel guilty about that. I wasn't saying it to be mean, it was just an observation that I didn't realize was hurtful. People don't tolerate you as much as other people. One of my high school classmates was insulting me for no reason. He threw his backpack on the desk and his prescription glasses fell off. I was near there and picked up the glasses. He thought I took them from the backpack, and a girl told him, "Poor girl, stop being so harsh," and he replied, "But she's you ugly." After some minutes of him insulting me, another girl backed me up and told him what happened. He never apologized and told me to go away. That's only an example. The whole class treated me like shit because I had terrible acne on my whole face. Now they invite me to class reunions even if I tell them I am not interested in seeing their faces again. Almost every high school memory is negative, so I have no interest in reliving those memories. I'm going to stop reading this thread. Yeah, I don't feel very cash money after reading this one. For me, it's usually when someone shouts, "Yo, you're conventionally ugly, bro." Friends not asking you to take selfies with them. Every day, other women are complaining online how they get asked out and catcalled all the time, and isn't that annoying? I'm just here like head, yeah. Woo boy. Super annoying. Hey asterisk sweating asterisk. During sex, people put a bag on your head and one on their own in case yours falls off. When people are instantly dismissive or rude to you for no reason. You can't relate at all to any story about people being attracted to you. It's like you are invisible to most people, and when you get their attention, their eyes don't light up like they do when they see other people. Making a joke at your own expense and people around you remain silent. When you compliment someone and their compliments back to you are not about your appearance. The mirror. You never or rarely got compliments about your appearance. 99% of men in shambles right now.